Take a look at the last 6 months of Alibaba. You see this red line here and this one here? Do you feel like in the next 35 days it's likely to end up between these two lines? If so, then you'll like today's cherry bomb. Hi everybody, my name is Neil and it is June 5th, 2020. It's Friday, June 5th, so that's an excellent kind of thing, isn't it? Today's cherry bomb, which comes from Tasty Trade, of course. Feel free to head on to that description below and click the link to sign up for the Tasty Trade email blast in case you're new. And of course, I always appreciate your views, your likes, and your comments. So thank you in advance. If this is the kind of thing you want to do, hit that subscribe button. We do this 4 days a week with one recap on Mondays. So I'd love it if you joined us and became part of our cherry bomb squad, right? Okay, so on screen, you can see here that the last 6 months, we did dip outside of this. Of course, nobody knows anything, right? It could go back down, but right now we're about midway between this range, right? And so it could end up anywhere in here in the next 35 days. And if you want to set up a trade using options that benefits from sideways movement, we're going to do that now. So I'm going to head over to the Analyze tab. I actually already have it on. It's kind of cheating, isn't it, right? It's like the baker already made the cake already. So here we are. We're inside of the options chain for Alibaba. We're going to open up the 35 days for today, right? It's the July 10th weekly expiration. And I've scrolled on down over here, and here's the 200 put, right? I'm going to right click on that and choose Analyze Sell Trade and come over to Iron Condor. It's going to build you a $2.50 wide Iron Condor, which is great. That's what we want. These two puts are what we want. The 200 is the short and the 197.50 is our long one, but we need to take our calls up. We need to make this a little bit wider, right? We want better odds. We're going to take this up to 235 for our short call, and then we're going to take our long call, $2.50 above that. So that's 237.50 for an 86-cent credit, right? When we head on over to the risk profile, you can see that's where we were before. We're looking at a 57-ish, maybe a little more, right? Percent probability that we end up between these two goalposts. I like to think of these as like, you know, the kicker's got to kick the ball between these two goalposts, right? If it ends up in here, we take our profit. More likely, it's going to be our maximum profit of $86, okay? And what's our max loss? Well, of course, we always go into this knowing what our max profit and our max loss is. But I do want to point out real fast, you can see that we are slightly skewed in the sense that this isn't right in the middle, right? So we are slightly bearish. We wouldn't mind if BABA came down a little bit and then just stayed there. Not likely to happen. You can see it doesn't really move just sideways. No stock really just moves sideways, right? And without having any up or down movement. All right, so I'm going to right click down here where I have my trade and I'm going to choose confirm and send. We're going to review our... That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to review our max profit of $86. You take that away from the $2.50 wide strikes, which is $250, right? You have your max loss of $164, right? So if you like this trade, you can go ahead and click send. Of course, we're doing this inside of our simulated trading here, right? I'm just a everyday person like you, learning and practicing and putting our theories to the test. So I'm going to hit send. That's going to head over to my working orders, right? And we're going to see what happens today as that fills. We do have some trades that we're going to need to close today. We had to do some management yesterday. If you've been doing some of these cherry bombs along with us, you may have noticed that the airline stocks had a big rally yesterday. So that may have worked out for some of you. It didn't work out for me. So anyway, stay tuned on Monday to see what happened there. All right, everybody. Happy trading, and I will see you on Monday. Best wishes.